صلى الله عليه وسلم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه. أما بعد. The following chapter is the supplication for one who fears the oppression of the ruler. So, if you fear the oppression of a tyrant, what do you say? Hadith 129 goes as follows.
اللهم رب السماوات السبع ورب العرش العظيم، كن لي جارا من فلان ابن فلان وأحزابه من خلائقك، أن يفرط علي أحد منهم أو يطغى، عز جارك وجل ثناؤك ولا إله إلا أنت.
O Allah, Lord of the seven heavens and the exalted throne, be a protector for me from so-and-so, you name that tyrant, and his associates from among your creatures, and from any of them hastening to punish me or transgress all bounds against me. Exalted and mighty is your protege. Now, this is a protege thing. It should be Azza Jaruk, which means that whoever seeks refuge in your might would be protected. So, majestic is your praise, and none has the right to be worshipped but you. Complete surrendering of your own strength and ability to Allah the Almighty to give you protection. Now, this is not a hadith attributed to the Prophet ﷺ. Rather, it is a mawquf hadith. What does mawquf means? It means that it is related to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him. He's the one who said it. So, this is the dua coming from a companion, but not from the Prophet ﷺ. Likewise, the following hadith is a hadith also that is mawquf, and this hadith has been said by Abdullah ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet ﷺ. And he says, whenever you fear someone, you say the following.
الله أكبر، الله أعز من خلقه جميعا، الله أعز مما أخاف وأحذر، أعوذ بالله الذي لا إله إلا هو، الممسك السماوات السبع أن يقعن على الأرض إلا بإذنه، من شر عبدك فلان وجنوده وأتباعه وأشياعه من الجن والإنس، اللهم كن لي جارا من شرهم، جل ثناؤك وعز جارك وتبارك اسمك ولا إله غيرك.
Allah is the greatest. Allah is mightier than His entire creation. Allah is mightier than what I fear and am wary of. I take refuge in Allah, whom none has the right to be worshipped but He, the holder of the seven heavens, lest it fall on earth except by His will. From the evil of your servant so, and you call the person by name, and his army, followers, and acquaintances from among the jinn and humankind. O Allah, be a protector for me from their evil. Exalted and mighty is your protege. Again, Azza Jaruk, whoever seeks refuge in you will be honored. Blessed is your name, and none has the right to be worshipped but you. And you say this 3 times. So this is a beautiful dua taught to us by the cousin of the Prophet ﷺ, may Allah be pleased with him, Abdullah ibn Abbas. And it's a dua that enlightens you. It fills you with peace and tranquility. So whomever you are to meet, you have no fear in your heart from them, none whatsoever. The following chapter is about supplication made against an enemy. Now, the previous ones were against a tyrant, a Muslim ruler, people of authority. Now, here we are talking about disbelievers, enemies of Allah Azza wa Jal. So the Prophet used to say, alayhi salatu wasalam, whenever he was about to meet his enemies,
اللهم منزل الكتاب سريع الحساب اهزم الأحزاب اللهم اهزمهم وزلزلهم.
O Allah, revealer of the book. So now I'm praising Allah Azza wa Jal as He is the one who revealed the Quran to us. Swift at reckoning. So Allah Azza wa Jal is quick and strong in punishing them and holding them to account. Defeat the Confederates. And this was said when Al-Ahzab, in the battle of the Ahzab or the trench or the Confederate, when they gathered from the tribe of Ghatafan, from the idol worshippers of Quraysh and all the small tribes who came and besieged Medina for a whole month, trying to annihilate Islam and the Muslims. What do I want? Defeat the Confederates. Oh Allah, defeat them and convulse them. Dua, 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 relentlessly until you get what you want, because no one can protect you except Allah the Almighty. What to say when in fear of people? This is general, believers or disbelievers. You have fear of people. Very short and concise dua.
اللهم اكفنيهم بما شئت.
Allahumma kfinihim bima shi't. O Allah, protect me from them with what you choose. And this is part of a very, very, very long hadith that the Prophet told us about a story in the past when a king had a sorcerer and the sorcerer got old, so he wanted him to assign a protege to teach and to hand over his powers. And he brought him this young boy who inevitably and eventually became a believer. And the king tried to kill him by throwing him from a mountain, by throwing him in the middle of the ocean, by many things. And every time he attempted to kill him, he would say, Allahumma akfinihim bima shi't. Oh Allah, protect me from them with what you choose. And he would come back walking on his feet, while those who tried to kill him are all dead. And then we know the story that he managed to convert the whole village. Instead of worshipping the king as their god, he ordered the king, or instructed the king, if you wanted to kill me, the only way is to tie me up and then to take an arrow from my own and throw me with it. But before you do this, you have to say, Bismillah, the Lord of the boy. So the king did this and the boy died. When the whole village saw this, they said, whoa, then our king is not Allah, is not our Lord. So we believe in the Lord of the boy. And we know the rest of the story. These beautiful words, Allahumma akfinihim bima shi't, would throw a lot of tranquility in your heart, and Allah would suffice you and protect you from what you fear. This is all the time we have. Until we meet next time, I leave you fi amanillah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.